Hi everyone, nice meeting you. So I'm glad to talk about BNB chain and glad to be here. So what is the BNB chain? BNB chain is the layer 1 solution that is a blockchain that delivers your needs. So basically we provide cost-effective, reliable, accessible, scalable, and fast blockchain for projects to build. So our goal is to accelerate adopt the digital assets and blockchain by onboarding 1 billion users in Web3. So BNB chain today. So now we have more than 2 million active wallet address on BNB chain. Our daily active user is around 1 million. You can see we compare with different chains, where it's the most among all the chains. And we actually have, you see, more than 1,000 applications built on BNB chain that welcome more people to build on us. So then I will talk about the technical part about how we're going to develop from one chain to multi-chain. So actually, BNB chain technical part can be divided into 3 parts: the beacon chain, the ZK rollup, and the side chain. And the central itself is the current BNB smart chain. So I will describe one by one. So yeah, so basically we're aiming to deliver scalable smart contract support for dApps with modular designs and scaling solutions. So basically some principle. Basically, we want to build a chain that everyone can build. It's very inclusive. It has the future decentralization. And we will define more about how we're going to expand our validator program in the future. So this one. So now BNB chain have only 21 validators. So we're going to expand by the end of the year to 43. So we're going to create another mechanism for people to come in, and the people who contribute more, who provide higher validation transaction, could have a higher rank. Because BNB chain already been the top 5 coins in the world. So basically being the validator is really highly profitable for validators. And so we're creating this mechanism for people to join. And if you're a validator interested in joining our program, please contact us, and we'll provide more on that. Yeah, and also we have the beacon chain. So beacon chain is previously known as the Binance chain. So basically, it's more on the DEX side. So basically, it will be open source DEX matching engine code. So it's more on the exchange side. If you're interested, we can also help you to deploy on an exchange on DEX. And then it's the transaction speed increase. So this is the new fast facility mechanism, BEP 126, we're adopting now. So within this, we hope to further decrease the transaction fee and increase the speed and also the TPS around the chain we're doing. And then the most important part, so everyone is talking about ZK rollup and the side chain. So this is the ones we're doing. So we're gonna do, so you see on the right side, so side chain. So basically, if there is a game with a lot of users and SocialFi, and they actually deploy side chain on BNB chain, so you can have your own, you can control your own speed, gas fee, validators. But the maintenance was high, but we can help you to build on that to scale up your business. And the ZK1 can increase the TPS to over 10,000 per second for processing transactions. So with this too, we'll be able to help the game social platform to deploy on BNB chain and grow. Yeah, here is the roadmap for our technical development. And you can see we'll almost finish the ZK rollup side chain and the validator increasement. And actually, all the stuff will be finished by the end of Q4 this year and also the Q1 next year. So actually, tech is just a part of the chain itself, but the most important thing is community, marketing, and support. So we're going to describe more on how we're going to support this. Yeah, so here are some projects we're doing now, including the fund support, campus event, campus recruitment awareness. So those are the projects we have for universities, for developers, for all of stuff. So if you're interested, come to us, and you start learning how to code, learning how to form crypto projects, and further. So this is one of the hackathons we're doing this year. with 100 million funds so 25 sponsors and all of stuff. So basically, we're doing more in the next year at a global scale. So all the winners will actually have more have grants from BNB chain and more support from also the Binance ecosystem. So and then actually we also have the liquidity incentive program. So liquidity very important as especially on DEX because it's really hard, especially a lot of cross-chain stuff. So we actually have a very good liquidity program here. So our TVL is actually the second among all the chains, and we get a lot of liquidity support from our corporate partners. But we still want to incentivize more people to provide liquidity. So this one, if you have a liquidity, you're a market maker, feel free to reach out to us, and this will be a good opportunity to collaborate. Yeah, here, this is actually, we now form a larger team. So basically, we're going to provide 24/7-hour support for all the projects building on BNB chain. And there you see there's a developer, there are assistants, and also your Discord, you can communicate with us on that. So next, I will talk about the community. So connecting the community. So basically, you can see this is the data on what you see. We have 2.5 Twitter followers. We have over 10,000 subscriptions on ToDo, and also the engineering Discord over almost close to 100K. So we have a global community to help all the projects grow. Yeah, this is we have over 1,300 projects. And basically, you can see there are different categories, and this is support we can give. So basically, some achievements we give is actually we have over 1.5 community members. So basically, if you launch a project on BNB chain, we can help you to reach millions of users very quickly, globally. We have actually the community in each continent, in Europe, in America, in Asia, in Africa. So all actually are connected. Yeah, this is actually all access to the whole Binance ecosystem. So basically, Binance NFT, Fan Token, Pancake, CoinMarketCap. So basically, if you are in this ecosystem, you get our support. It's easy to reach out to all the Binance ecosystem to get a support. Yeah, this is the Ronaldo one that we Binance signed, but actually we're also close working with BNB chain. Yeah, so next step, I will talk about the business infrastructure we can provide for the builders. Yeah, so common startup problems. So what problems startups usually face? So basically, find what product to market, and scaling sustainability. So basically, business infrastructure is need to scale with visibility, partnerships, token advisory, capital, and many more. And we have very systematic program to support all of this. And yeah, if you're interested, come to me and we can discuss more on those. So basically, I will introduce 2 incubator programs we're doing. The first is a global one called MVP, Most Valuable Builder. So this one, we collaborate with Binance Labs, and we provide mentorship, funding, community, and ecosystem. So every year, there are probably 2 cohorts. So each cohort, no more than 20 projects can be selected. And then we selected, some of them will be invested by labs, and some of them were introduced to VCs. And they will get a lot of exposure to the millions of users and help them grow. The second one is the Regional Innovator Incubator. So basically, now we're doing an incubator in Europe. So basically, with this, actually London is one of we actually received more than 100 applications for London. So basically, we will select each city around 5 projects to incubate. So we have exclusive meetup in each city. We connect them with the local resource we have, with all partnership network to help them grow, and have the one-on-one session with them. And we also invite a group of VCs to help them. So basically, for selected projects, we provide all types of support as long as your solution is innovative. The founders have a very good passion and the background to deliver what they want to deliver. Yeah, and also we have the partner growth program. So basically, if you have some technical questions, we provide all around the 360 around the info view. We provide the tokenomics advisory. We provide the marketing support on the monthly start campaign. We have the gas fee incentive. So all of those stuff are available for top projects to grow, and those are very crucial. So one thing about BNB chain different from the other chains. So we're a 2B, 2C chain. We're not just 2B business. We actually help projects to grow because we already have a huge user base globally for crypto. Okay, let me give you some examples about how we actually help projects. So first, this is one of the projects we helped recently. So basically, their issue is they lack of players exposure. So they just recently launched. No user knows them, and but we think they're a good game. So we featured them on the BNB May 2022 The App Stars. They show on the AMAs we have, and they be on BSC News. So basically, we also give them the gas fee incentive. So basically, the more transaction you do, if you unlock each milestone, we give you the gas fee incentive. So basically, you are getting more for bringing more users. And we connect them with the ecosystem partners. And basically, the weekly user grow 10x from 4K to 40K. After you accumulate some user, it's easy for you to grow up, scale up. Yeah, this is the game they're doing. And another is the DeFi. So Trenches is another project we're helping. So basically, they actually have very good tech background, but they don't know how to build on the traction and how to better to attract liquidity. So what they do, we actually have the dedicated marketing support in blocks and the CFMA. So for DeFi, it's really hard because we actually provide tech audit to them, and we're actually using BNB chain to say, okay, they actually pass our tech audit, so which means they are trustworthy. So it's okay for you to put money in their system, and also their admission to the BNB chain DeFi League, which is also very important as a recognition we give to top DeFi projects. And with those supports, actually, they achieved 1 billion in TVL. So if you're a DeFi project, you want to scale up, you want more user, you want to trust, you can come to us, and we can help you grow very quickly. Yeah, and also, we help them to get the Binance-like investment. Yeah, and so bridging Web 2 to Web 3. There are some tools I want to introduce for BNB chain. So the first is we actually, PancakeSwap has developed CDY solution and installed on Binance the Mini app. So basically now, if you open Binance app, you can click on the Pancake, and then you could use the Pancake wallet to trade coins, not listed on Binance, but on Pancake. So using this way, we're bringing more DeFi, CeFi users to DeFi environment, and they feel more safe in this way. And this is a good marketing exposure. For top projects, we're gonna help them to do this and launch a mini program on BNB chain. And also, we're also doing a Web3 OAuth. So basically, this email or social account for the Web 2, and then there's a back wallet on Web 3. So we create accounts for them. So basically, this is also the one infrastructure tool we provide for projects for them to onboard Web 2 users to Web 3. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so we think about the real use case, how digital assets turn to multiple angles, and how those projects could grow. So we provide really practical support for the projects you want to do. This is the framework about we think how the 1 billion user could drive from the funnel, from how the mass adoption from AR, VR to play to earn, to NFT DeFi, to name service, like we're doing with Space ID and all the stuff, and also the question bridge. So we hope to help the companies in each of the sectors, and we're creating an ecosystem for people to join. Yeah, this is, you can connect us on BNB chain, so if you're interested. And and okay, today we have a meetup very nearby, so if you're interested, come to us, talk with us, and this is my email if you're interested in connect. Yeah, thank you everyone.